people are coming on. Beautiful. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Thursday night. I'm Leanne Winston, and we've got the beautiful Tamara Bane here with us as well, joining in. Now, Tamara is a small business owner based in Brisbane, and she's going to come on over the next 4 weeks or so and talk to us about the beautiful business that she's running and the products and everything that she has got some tips and stuff to share with us. So welcome, honey. It's lovely for you to be able to join in with us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me on. I've been so excited to share this with everyone today.
Yeah, excellent. So would you like to start by just telling us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I can do that. So I am a mum of 4 children. So my youngest is 2, my little boy Bentley, and then I have Ariana, she's just turned 4, and Oliver, he's 8, and I also have my eldest who is 13.
Oh, my
he's
goodness.
in high school. They're all grown up.
They grow up too quickly, don't they?
Oh my God, yes.
So with 4 children, hun, where do you find the time to have a small, like a business as well?
Well, I actually work. I work as well. I actually work at the hospital, our local hospital here. So I work 3 days a week, and then I do my business as well. So I don't know how to find the time. I guess I just do.
It's just one of those things we do, isn't it? We manage to find the time. Yeah. So we've just got a few people joining in. So welcome, everyone. Rachel's just saying can't wait to watch. We've got Shelley Black saying hello, and awesome, hun. Obviously, somebody you know. You're rocking it.
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah. Then we have Silk. Now, is that you that has commented?
Me.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That was earlier.
Yeah, beautiful. So, yeah, once the broadcasts open up, Rachel's just saying good luck. We've got Sarah saying hello. We've got Sue as well. So I'll just quickly put some of these ladies up. So, ladies, Tamara's going to talk to us about her business and her adventure in a moment. And we're certainly going to open up the conversation to ask Tamara questions, and she may have some tips and maybe even a special or something for us as well throughout the next hour as well. So would you like to explain to us, how the business works, how you came about it? And I'll let you sort of take it from there. I'll put the comments up if you like.
Awesome, thank you. So basically, I've always been into hair care and makeup. It's always been something I've been very passionate about. And I actually came across a post on Facebook. One of my dear friends, she signed up with Silky of Morocco, and then I followed her because I thought, oh my God, these products seem amazing, and I started trying them, and then I thought, why not? It's something that I'm really passionate about. So I jumped on board. But what sort of got me was it was Australian-owned. They've been in the high-end salons for quite a few years now, and now they've sort of brought it out that we can be reps and share it. They want to expand their business, and it's been taking off all around Australia. We've launched into New Zealand, and it's set to go very far this year. So it's very exciting for us all. And I guess I'm just a messenger, and I do, share everything that I love about the products and what I learn, and share my knowledge, and that's sort of what I do.
Yeah, beautiful. And it helps when you're passionate and you like the product yourself, because when we're using it ourselves, and I'm the same as you. I sort of get stuck on something and I stick with it, sort of thing, see it right through. I did see a post earlier. I had a quick glimpse at your Facebook page. I was stalking you for a moment, and I sent a beautiful picture of your sent a beautiful picture of your little girl with the gorgeous curls and the difference the product made. It was incredible just to see the difference in that.
So her hair gets extremely knotty. So does mine, because my hair's really thick. My hair's actually not curly. This is just a product that I put in my hair tonight. We've got, some beautiful products, but this is just, my hair's just naturally sort of straight with a bit of a wave. But yeah, with beautiful products, you can sort of do anything with your hair. But with little Ariana, yeah, she lost her hair because we have like a certain brush that she can just sort of, it glides through now. I put a little bit of serum in her hair, and yeah, she's happy to get her hair brushed, and she does it herself most of the time now. So yeah, it does make a difference. Yeah, Ariana loves it. We all do.
Oh, beautiful. And there's nothing worse than little girls with tangly hair trying to brush it. I remember my kids screaming years ago. So I wish I'd met you 15 years ago when I could have been using the products on my children. So would I be right in saying like you've got a range of hair products, but you also do the makeup side as well?
Yeah, so I've actually got hair care, cosmetics, and also a beautiful skincare range as well. So we've got body
Beautiful.
creams and, oh my God, what don't we have? We've got body creams, we've got body washes. Yeah, we have a massive range of stuff. I think we've got something like, I don't know, nearly 300 products now. So
Oh my
yeah,
goodness. So is it something that's been around for a while, but it's just been in the salons for like
it's yeah,
professionals to be using?
it's mainly it's mainly been in the salon. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. And they're still adding products to their range as time goes on?
yes, yeah. So
Yeah.
I think it was Friday last week. We've just launched a relaxation oil. So we've
Yeah.
got 4 different essential oil massage oils. So they were released last week. So yeah, there's new stuff coming out all the time.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. So if people want to have a
Yeah.
look or connect with Tamara directly to her Facebook page, I've just put the link up there as well. So guys, please feel free to jump onto Tamara's page, like the page, and even share it with friends and family that might be interested. You can invite them to join in as well. So you will get to see, by the look of your page, you put different hints and different tips and stuff up there as well.
Yeah, yeah.
A variety of stuff at the same
Yeah,
time.
and that's where I put, if we ever having a sale or anything like that, I always pop it up in my group.
Yeah, excellent. And Tamara also has a private group as well. So with the group, can people ask to be added, or they've got to contact you through your Facebook page to be added to the closed group?
No, they can just click and add themselves, I believe. Hopefully, yes, should be
Yep.
able to.
Yeah. And if
Yeah,
you do
I
have
think they
trouble
just
doing
click
that, you can.
join. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Beautiful.
my Facebook group is Silk Beauty Lounge. You'll see a beautiful pink and black lounge in the background. So that's my group.
It's a gorgeous picture. I did see it before with that sort of thing. So, so is the group sort of designed to give tips, support each other's place to ask questions? How do you run that, hun?
Yeah, so basically all of that. I might do some lives in there. I like to make it fun, so I might even add in a bit of a raffle or something like that.
Yeah, excellent.
And yeah.
Yeah, and people can certainly share your Facebook group page as well and invite family and friends to join in with that as well. So tonight we've chosen, Tamara, by memory, to talk about hair products. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah,
so
excellent.
So yeah, it's over 4 weeks. So tonight will all be just about, hey Celeste, tonight will just be all about our hair care range.
Yeah, beautiful. And I do just want to say on there, because I've noticed a couple of people are asking psychic questions. This show is about Tamara and her business tonight, so you can catch me later on over the weekend or early next week for questions as well. So if you've got a question that you would like to ask about hair or condition that you may have, certainly put your comments in and feel free to ask, and Tamara will do her best to answer you with that side of So we just got Rachel's just saying, I'm joining now. Does that make sense to you, hun? Joining in the broadcast?
Yeah, I would say joining the broadcast. Yeah.
Excellent. We just got a few other people saying hello. We've got Ashley. Jackie is there as well, saying hello to both of us as well. So excellent. So what sort of hair products do you have in the range, hun, at the moment?
Okay, so first I'll sort of go into a little bit about our main key ingredients and what sets us apart from all the other hair care ranges. So we have an ingredient which is certified organic argan oil. So that is infused in all of our cosmetics, our skincare range, and also all of our hair care. So, God, some of the benefits, I've got my little piece of paper here somewhere, just so I can sort of go through some of the benefits if you're not familiar with argan oil. It's really, really good moisturizer.
Yeah.
If I can find where it is. So it's for our hair, it's great for dry and damaged hair, you know, split ends, that type of thing. It's great for frizz. So also with our skin, it's got anti-aging properties in it, so it is great for our skin. Skin conditions, things like psoriasis and eczema and all those type of things, it's amazing for that. So that's our main key ingredient in all of our products. I'm just trying to think what else.
Argan oil's been around for a while, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of a difference with our argan oil. So ours is cold pressed, which basically means there's no heat when they're extracting the oil from the fruit. So it actually takes, I think it's something like 13 hours just to get 2 to 6 litres of argan oil. That's why they call it liquid gold. It's one of the rarest oils because it can only be grown in a certain spot, which is in Morocco.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a beautiful product. A lot of argan oils that you'll see, because I know that a lot of stuff's coming out now with argan oil, if it's not cold pressed, it generally means that it is boiled. That's how they get.
Yeah. So when they boil it, does it break the oil down? Like the goodness is broken out of it, sort of thing?
Yeah, so it just boils all the nutrients away. And when it's cold pressed, it's got all the nutrients still locked into it because it doesn't have that heat element of boiling it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just while we've got a question here from Tanika. It's a little bit of a longer one, so I'll read it out and take it down so everybody can see you. She says, I have a question for you lovely ladies. I've been using the hair and treatment products for myself, but been finding my hair is getting oily. So was wondering if maybe I need to change the shampoo and conditioner to another hair product from Silk. What would you recommend there?
Tanika, are you talking about the hair and skin treatment? Generally, I would recommend just to put that in your ends. And it depends on what condition your hair's in. If your hair is like thin, you're going to need a volume range because with thin hair, your hair naturally gets oily. We overproduce sebum and we get too much oil in our hair. So a lot of people that have thin hair won't condition their hair because they're so worried about getting oily hair. So if you could just let me know in the comments what you're actually currently using, what shampoo and conditioner range. It does sound like you will need to change it up a bit. And that's why I do want to explain tonight on which of our ranges would be best suited to you. I'm happy for you to pop me a message if you'd like, and I can talk further with you. But with our oil, and if that's the one that you are talking about, which is our hair and skin treatment, it's a dry oil. So whatever doesn't get absorbed into your hair, it's going to evaporate. So
that's interesting.
Yeah, you shouldn't, providing that you're putting it in your mid-length and ends, and then sort of whatever's left over on your hands, just sort of pop a bit through here. But yeah, you shouldn't be getting oily hair. It sounds like you need to change what you're using.
Okay, excellent. And we just got Robin saying hello, and Alice is saying hello as well. Well, actually, so we'll go that one. Robin's also tagging somebody in it. Alice is just saying, just come on and you've lost me, hair stuff. Beautiful, Alice. We're not doing readings tonight, hon. We are concentrating on Tamara's business, and she's sharing her business adventure with us, and we're talking each week about different products. So tonight we are talking about the beautiful range that they have in hair care products as well. Okay, I'm just keeping an eye out for Tamara's comment. Oh, okay, thank you, Roz. Roz is just letting people know the information is in the description of the broadcast tonight on what we are chatting about as well. And we've got Charlene saying, hello, I love silk. It's changed my life. Beautiful.
Hi,
Excellent. Yeah. So what sort of my hair is quite thick. I find after, say, my second to third day of not washing it, I'll find my hair will go a little bit oily. What would you recommend for my hair?
So if it's thick, generally I would recommend our moisture range. One thing that we do suggest is when you are washing your hair, and this is just a little hair tip, which a lot of you probably already know, but is to shampoo your hair twice. So, yeah.
Okay.
If you're only if you shampoo it twice, the first shampoo is going to lift it, and the second shampoo is going to remove it. If we don't actually shampoo that second time, we're going to get a buildup of product. It's going to lift, and then we're going to get things like too much oil in our hair. We're going to get things like dandruff, hair loss, that kind of thing. So that's why, it's a really good tip to wash your hair twice.
I like that because I could stay in the shower longer under the nice warm water in winter. Any excuse,
I would definitely, after, I think most people by the third day, you need to give your hair that wash. So generally 3 times a week is a good sort of ballpark to give your hair a
excellent. All right, I'm going to try that, doing it twice. I've never.
And also, do you put conditioner when you're conditioning your hair? Do you put it through the roots, or do you just condition it? Okay,
the roots as well.
So the best thing that you can do is because we produce natural oils ourselves, we don't need to put it through the top part of our head, because we're going to get too much oil production if we do put it through our scalp. So what we would recommend is to put it in your mid-lengths and ends. Whatever's sort of left over on your hand, then you give it a massage and massage your scalp, because obviously that's going to bring to your scalp. That's great for, promoting healthy hair. So you do want to still give your hair a nice massage, but you only put the bulk of it in your mid-lengths and ends. You don't put it through your scalp. Yeah.
All right. Excellent. That's going to save me on shampoo and conditioner anyway. And my youngest daughter, my 15-year-old's got really long hair. She floods her hair with conditioner, so I'll be telling her to do the same thing.
Well, with silk, less is definitely more. So you don't have to do
beautiful.
A lot. Yeah. It goes a long way.
Excellent. We've just got Alice here. She's just saying, hair loss after 45, what can I do?
So I would definitely recommend, if your hair is definitely thinning out, is our volume range. So that is, I don't need volume, clearly. So I actually have a volume range to show you. I do have a liquid volumizer, which is amazing. I've seen this with people with really thin hair getting beautiful volume. I don't actually have any with me to show you. But yes, definitely the hair and skin treatment, and also the volume range.
All right, so there you go, Alice. That's something to look at. Certainly, Robin is just saying, I cannot wash my hair, laugh out loud. And then she's gone on to say, I've cut back on conditioning my hair and finding it's growing quicker. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I've been using this now for 12 months and I could not grow my hair past here. Like,
Oh my goodness.
it just wouldn't grow. So, ever since I've been using good quality products, because I was always using, Tresemme and, the cheap stuff, and I would go through a bottle a month. Well, I'll show you the size. This is what I use, which is the conditioning range, and that would
Yeah.
last me with my kids, which I don't need to wash their hair a lot. It would last us 4 months. That's for all of us. Like, there's six
Wow.
of us. My husband doesn't really use it because he's got no hair. He shaves his head. But
So it really goes a long way.
yeah,
My
no, it
goodness.
really, really does.
Yeah. Well, in a house with 3 women with longer hair, that might be a good idea to sort of stock
Yeah.
up on
So
some.
with our products, it's actually sulfate free. So you're not going to get. I think us as humans, we love that lather, that the bubbles and stuff like that. We feel clean using that. But in fact, with sulfate, if it's got sulfate in our product, it's basically like a degreaser. It's dishwashing detergent basically. So it lifts grease. Whereas ours doesn't have that. So you're going to find when you first wash your hair, it's not going to foam up. You're going to think, oh, I need to add more. Well, you don't need to add more. It's just not wash, rinse it out, then you put another pump in your hand, put it in, and you are going to get a bit of a lather, but it's not going to be like, on those ads where you've got suds flying out everywhere. It's definitely not going to be like that.
That's me in the shower because I've started using since I put the lighter colour in my hair, a purple. It comes out as a purple shampoo, but it's for blonde colour. I've actually started noticing the last few mornings when I'm washing my hair how much purple I have on the white tiles up the wall. It's incredible. There's more on the walls than there actually is on me lately. So that's quite interesting in that sense because I'm all for less sort of thing with that side
definitely.
of it. We've just got Belinda just saying spot on Tamara, so something that you have said has resonated with her. And Roz, hey Roz, she's just saying I'm naughty and I don't look after mine very well and I don't condition very often. Yeah, so Roz, I don't know how you go. Roz has got very curly, sort of wavier. I don't know how to describe your hair. How would you describe it, Roz? You'll have to give us a summary of how you see your hair. I mean, you know your hair best. Charlene, sorry, Hun says, it's all these little tips that make the bigger difference. It does, because there's been quite a few things that Tamara has said tonight that I had no idea about. So I certainly will be.
Oh, I didn't either. I didn't either before I started. And I think that's why my hair was in such bad condition.
Yeah. So, and then we've got Paula saying, I always shampoo my hair twice, then massage my conditioner with, then have my shower, then rinse my hair, hardly knots, and it's long and dead ends cut regularly. Beautiful. Excellent. We've got Alice saying, does it regrow hair and make it fuller?
If you're looking after your scalp, then you could definitely get more regrowth, like more growth. Yeah. And using like that volume range.
Yeah. So how would that go with, say, a woman that is her hair is thinning? One of my friends actually, I think as a teenager, she put so many chemicals and colours through her hair. It's very thin and fine hair now, sort of thing. You see a lot more of her scalp. So she could
so I would be the same again. The hair and skin treatment, which where'd that go? Oh, that's just here. So this is actually our award-winning product. So it's that dry oil that I was talking about. Now this is actually for your hair and for your skin. So you can use it as a moisturizer, pop it in your hair. It's amazing. Amazing.
So a moisturizer after getting out of the shower?
Yeah, so you can put it in dry or like in your hair wet or dry, whatever you sort of, it's really good for if you're going to straighten your hair, like giving you that barrier in between the heat in your hair to stop, getting damage and stuff like that when you're straightening your hair or curling your hair or even blow drying your hair, just with that heat.
Yeah. Ross is just saying her hair's a bugger to handle. Wavy, curly, longish past the shoulders, thickish, but lots of fine stuff. Now I'm growing up. Excuse me. Sorry, I should have muted my thing. So, yeah, Ross, I don't know how you cope with your hair. Mine's hard enough being straight, or straightish and sort of a bit frizzy. Rachel says, do you have anything for dry curly hair?
Dry curly hair, I would be recommending, which is what I use, is our Argan Intense Moisture Conditioner and our Argan Intense Moisture Shampoo. So there's a few things in the moisture range. We've also got a leave-in conditioning spray. Now, this is great for people who don't condition their hair. Everyone needs to have conditioner. Use a conditioner. So a lot of people with oily hair, they don't want to use conditioner. So this is great just to spray in their mid-lengths and ends. So we've got that. And then we've also got, which I use once a week to once a fortnight, is a moisture intense hydrating mask. So that, if you've got so thick, curly, long, like curly hair, I definitely would recommend the moisture. If it's dry, it's great if your hair's a bit damaged as well, using the moisture range. But we do have so many different ranges. Is that all right if I just go through the ranges that we have? So I did speak about the volume range. We've also got, this is an amazing, amazing product. So this one here is our Sun Shield range. So if you're out in the sun all the time, if you're swimming in the chlorine or at the beach, this is amazing. We also have a protection spray, which is if you're going to go and jump in a pool, instead of your hair sucking in all that chlorine, you put some of the protection spray in, and it's going to fill your cuticles with the protection spray rather than sucking in all that chlorine. Or if you're at the beach all the time and you're always swimming, you've got that salt, which is very dry on your hair. So this is a really, really good range. So anyone can sort of use this range.
Yeah, I guess for people, even like we used to have a Barnacle Bill store, so we were always around the fryers, the fumes and stuff, and it was an amazing amount of oil that you would get in your hair just standing over the fryers and stuff like that, even though it's all pulled back and the way your hair reacted. So something like that would be really good protective.
Yeah, it's a really good protection spray for any of the elements, the pollution, all that kind of thing. Sorry, I don't know why I'm waving like that.
Yeah, that's right. I do the same. I love it. Alice is just saying that her hair is thinning with age. So there we go, honey, the volume sort of side of it. Ross just says it's a bugger. Some of mine starts to do the same, and I'm older by a few years than Leanne. Just a couple, honey. Ross is probably nearly old enough to be, no, not quite to be my mum. Jasmine says mine's frizzy when I brush it, and it's so long and gets so knotty after a shower. It's so annoying. What would you recommend, please?
Okay, so depending on if your hair is thick or thin, but one thing you could try straight away, don't brush from up here. Do not brush your hair from your roots down, especially if you've got long hair, because what's going to happen is it's just going to end up really knotted by the time it gets down here. So you start down here, start brushing your hair, and then work your way up. And so that's one thing that you can try right now at home. But sorry, could you just pop that back on the screen?
Oh, yeah, certainly.
Sorry.
Yeah, there we go. That's all right.
So frizzy. All right. So it just depends on if your hair's thick or thin, or if it's curly. If it is quite thin, but if it's dry, you could go with the volume shampoo and the moisture conditioner. So you could go that way, or if it's really thick hair, you're not going to need volume, so you could just go with the moisture. And
Jasmine's
depending if
just
it's really
saying,
damaged as well.
Yeah. Sorry, hon. She's just made a comment. It's so thick. Her hair's so thick.
Yeah, so I would be going with our moisture range. So definitely this one, but also too, especially for when you're brushing your hair, if you're going to want to get your knots out, our Hair and Skin is great, and also our leave-in conditioner is really, really good for a detangler. But there is one other thing. Sorry, this is my savior. So this is our, it's our detangler brush. It's very cute. It's gold.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's
so
blingy.
Two brushes. A brush, which is absolutely amazing. I love it for a really deep brush, but I always use this because less damage to the hair when you're brushing out the knots. It just sort of glides through, but that is definitely going to help you.
So is the brush good even with wet hair?
This one, yes. Yeah. I like brushing my hair when it's wet because it's causing too much damage because our hair is very fragile when it's wet. So if you can definitely use this. I'm too scared to brush my hair when it's wet. But this is, yes, you can definitely use this. I just know that your hair is very fragile when it is wet. So I would wait until, I might blow dry my hair a little bit before I sort of start putting my brush in. But, even just using your fingers to get the knots out to start with, especially if you've got really long, thick hair.
That's interesting. So would you recommend blow drying your hair most days or try to limit the amount of blow drying we do?
Well, see, with our hair and skin treatment, it actually halves your drying time. It halves the drying time. So my hair is obviously really, really thick, and if I was to blow dry my hair in a salon, I honestly cannot stand sitting there in a chair while they blow dry my hair because it takes so long. Whereas if I do it at home, I pop a bit of this in and it's about 10 minutes to dry my hair. And I don't use a brush or anything normally. I just sort of, with the blow dryer. Obviously you're putting heat into your hair, which is heat we know is damaging. So you need that protection. So either the hair and skin treatment, or we've also got a, oh God, I've got it here somewhere. Our thermal protection spray as well. So, because you want something as a barrier before you, especially if you're straightening your hair, you really want something as a barrier, not just going straight over your hair. So.
Yeah, well, I think we've got a couple of ladies here that are very keen on the brushes. Jasmine says, oh my God, I need that. Roz said, I've lost your comment, Roz, but she did say, it looks very interesting. So it's shiny, Roz. I like it. It was blingy. She's not much for washing her brushing her hair while it's wet either, sort of thing. And she did just tell me how much she loves me too. I'll say you're my older sister there, Roz. Does that make you feel better? Oh, excellent. I love it.
That you all know, ladies. So for the whole month of February, we have free shipping. And for all my viewers tonight, if you place an order through my online shop with the code word free serum, you will actually get to try our hair and skin treatment. So that bottle just there, it's only it's 12 ml, but that is going to last you, I use this every day, but you only need a small amount. So that would probably last you a couple of weeks. So you will get that for free when you use code word free serum in my store. And free shipping.
You can't go past the free shipping. So is the code word only for tonight, or is it for how long, what time period have we got on that?
I think it's until my next live next week.
Yeah, beautiful. So for guys, for a week, you can grab that as well. Rachel is just saying that she was told to use a wide tooth comb. Helps read them in the right order when having conditioned.
Yeah,
actually, I think I used to do that. going.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so Roz is definitely liking the bling bling. Beautiful. I thought it would get your attention, hun, with that side of it. So um, excellent. So guys, keep asking your questions. If you've got any other questions that you'd like to know around the hair care sort of side of it, I will just put Tamara's Silk Beauty Lounge, her closed group up there where she does show tips and different things, different products, little videos and stuff like that. So you can certainly jump on her Facebook page and like that. And also her business page is that link there as well. So Roz is just saying, so the code word is free serum. Yes, hun, it is.
Yeah.
So
For any purchase in the store, there'll be a code word section there. You just put in free serum, and you will be sent with your order plus free shipping. So you don't have to worry about postage. All of
yeah,
February.
love it. And we've got Yvonne wanting to know how much the brush is, please, if you can
Yep.
think of
So
it.
this one is only $19.90 for
Wow, that's cool.
and then our
That
paddle
is,
brush is $39.90. The paddle brush.
yeah. So, Yvonne, for your wavy hair on sticky days, I'm sure Tamara has some beautiful products that can help you control that fringe of yours. Yvonne's got beautiful blonde wavy hair and that doesn't like the humidity in that side
Yeah.
of it. Yeah. So if people want to order products, hun, or to find your full range, where will they go? Is that just onto your Facebook page?
Yep. If they go onto my Facebook page, you'll see a shop now button, and that'll take you directly to the site. But I'm happy. Like I really want you guys to be happy with your hair care. So for you to be happy with your hair care, you have to get the right type for your hair. Like we've got another range, which is our Argan hair range. So this is our repair range for severely damaged, chemical damaged hair. So, connect with me on Facebook. I'm happy for you to send me a message on Facebook or anything like that so I can recommend the exact right product for you, because there's a lot of questions that I do have to ask. Like I need to know how your scalp is and, the density of your hair and hair conditioner and all that sort of stuff, because if you don't get the right product for your hair, you're going to love it. So yeah, please reach out to me and I can definitely help you get the right range for you.
Yeah, it might be even worth guys booking in a call with Tamara on maybe Facebook or something like that, Skype or something, so you can ask the questions and make sure you know what you're getting.
Yep, I can definitely do hair consultations. That's totally fine.
Yeah, beautiful. And there's nothing better than having somebody to talk to before you actually go and purchase, because I don't know how many times I've bought products, got them home and haven't liked them, sort of thing. So to have that information before buying.
If you're not 100% happy, we also have a 14-day money-back guarantee as well.
Oh, wow.
But we also do have, we have smaller sizes. So, we've got the smaller shampoos and conditioners if you just wanted to, just to try it.
Give it a go. Yeah. Rachel says now you're talking, she loves a good paddle brush.
I know. I do admit I use both of them. Like I said, I get my knots out with this one, and then I use my paddle brush for that really nice deep brush. I love it.
Yeah, beautiful. Melissa's just saying she has tuned in. So welcome, honey, in joining us.
Hey,
We
Melissa.
are talking hair care tonight. So please feel free to share any questions or stories you may have about the product as well. So guys, please feel free to hit the share button. Invite your friends and family to watch this. If you've got somebody that struggles with their hair, or some of Tamara's tips may help, please tag them in the comment as well, and you can also hashtag and let us know where you're from as well. So and now you can send anywhere around the world, or is it just Australia?
So at the moment it is Australia and New Zealand, but worldwide, is coming in the future. definitely. But yeah, at the moment it's just Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, excellent. And what is the turnover with postage roughly at the moment? Do you know?
So it's around about $12.
Oh, no,
But
sorry, time-wise.
time-wise, so
Yeah.
depending on where you are, we're based in Brisbane. So
Okay.
if you're sort of, that area, it's only, a couple of days. But if you're maybe down south, it might be a week. Generally, I would say down south, it would be around about 5 business days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. Well, that's pretty good though, really, for
Yeah.
shipping and stuff like that. So Melissa is just saying that she has shared as
Oh,
well.
thank
So
you,
thank you.
Melissa.
We really do appreciate that as well. So, guys, don't forget, if you are thinking or looking at ordering, certainly put in the code word free serum. Whoops, sorry, that was supposed to come up. To be able to get a freebie when you place your order between now and this time next week as well. And on top of that, you've also got free shipping, so you've got some pretty good savings there as well with that
And
side of it.
we've also got some amazing value packs that will save you a lot. So all of our hair care, cosmetics and skincare range is in there. There's a tab that will say value packs in each of the hair care cosmetics, where you will save, like just for the our shampoo and conditioner, it's $52 together. So
Oh, goodness, that's all
you do save quite a lot if you look at the value packs. So which is on the website as well.
Yeah, excellent. I think Yvonne's impressed with the paddle brush as well with that comment. Now, Roz is just saying, whoops, I clicked on the link in the description to her page and it took me to it on this page. Oh, come on, Roz. So I will put up the link again to the lounge there. So do you hold regular sessions within the group, or is it just sort of, it's very open with the timing of it when you're posting?
Yeah, it's very open.
Yeah,
I don't
with
sort of
4
have a
kids.
I don't sort of have a set time that I post or anything like that. But you can certainly message me whenever. I'm always available in
Yeah.
between children and,
Oh, I still don't know when you get the time. So guys, if you've got any questions that you would like to ask Tamara on hair care or hair tips for tonight, we've only got about 16 minutes left of tonight's show. So this would be the time to jump in. But once again, I've just put the Facebook page link up there as well, her group page that is worth checking out. And then also don't forget we've got free shipping for the month of February. And if you place an order in the next few days and you use the code word free serum, you will receive a beautiful free serum with your order as well. Was there anything else, hon, you wanted to share?
Yeah, so like I said, we've got a lot of products. So one other range that we do have is our Argan hair repair range. So this is really, really good if you have severely chemically damaged hair, to bring that hair and repair the bonds in your hair. So that is a really, really good one. It's protein. So for healthy hair, we need a balance between protein and moisture for our hair to be strong. Now, for you to sort of test out if you are needing, like if you think your hair is really damaged, one way to check is when your hair is wet, is to grab your hair and sort of pull it, not too much. And you should feel it stretch. And if it stretches, that's really good. But if it automatically snaps, you probably do need to strengthen that hair. So that's another thing though. It depending on your hair condition and type and sort of those sort of things of which because a lot of the time we mix and match the ranges. So someone might have really thin hair, but it might be really damaged. So we sort of mix and match, and that's why I'm happy for anyone to reach out to me on Facebook, pop me a message, even click in here and I can contact you if that's easier. Just pop a comment below. So we do have a few other beautiful products. So this is our curl cream. This is amazing. I have it in my hair. My hair is not curly. It is tonight. And all I simply did was dampen my hair, and then I just scrunch it and put a little bit of curl cream in it. Now, what I do like about this is it's not heavy and it's not stiff. So I don't know if you use a mousse, I should say, if you use a mousse, it can go quite stiff. Hairsprays and things like that, it does go quite stiff. Well, this is soft. It's natural, but I use those two. So I will actually go through first with my hair and skin treatment and then put this in. So if you want curls, or if you want to define your curls, if your curls are frizzy, if you do have really curly hair, stop brushing it and use a comb. Don't brush it. If you've got super curly hair, you're just going to make it frizzy. So use a wide tooth comb, or even one of these. We also have an anti-frizz cream. So if you find that you have lots of frizz, this is great for it. It smells divine. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Edible. Well, it probably is because our stuff's all natural, so it probably is edible, but I wouldn't recommend it. We have a beautiful Argan styling paste, which I use this in my boy's hair. It doesn't go hard or stiff. It gives a good hold, but you don't have that stiffness and stuff like that. So this is amazing. I actually use this in my hair as well. I can use it like similar to the curl cream. We also have hairsprays, thermal protection sprays. The list goes on.
So probably the best thing is for people to jump onto your page and have a look at the online shop side of it, and then ask Tamara if there's any questions or you're not sure of something, so she can make sure that you're being matched up with the right product, so you're happy right from the word go with that. So it's amazing. I can imagine my girls are going to want to get on to it when they watch the video as well with that. So April's saying hi, and we also have Bev in here saying hi as well. Hey honey, thank you all for joining in. It's lovely to see some new people coming in and, talking more about other things than just psychic stuff as well. So it's great with that side of it. So Adair just says, whereabouts in Queensland are you,
so
please?
Myself, I'm actually in Toowoomba. Sorry.
Okay.
Toowoomba. Sorry, I don't think I said that right.
Yeah.
So it's about an hour and a half from Brisbane. So not too far from Brisbane.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, Adair has a daughter over there near Brisbane somewhere. So I'm sure Adair will share the post with her family over there as well. So I know she's got a couple of daughters with that side of it. Excellent, guys. Well, we've only got a few more minutes left, so if you do have any questions that you would like to ask Tamara, certainly quickly jump in. We can bring them up, but don't forget that we have the special code word. If you do place an order in the next few days, put the word free serum in there to receive your beautiful free serum, and take advantage of the free shipping for February as well with that. Okay. Was there anything else, hon, you wanted to add that we haven't covered tonight?
I think I have just about covered everything. Sorry, I'm just looking at my little file on my desk.
Going on.
Everything.
I would go crazy with all those products. I just love the packaging as well. It's so pretty.
Oh my God, you wait till you see our cosmetics packaging. Amazing.
Oh no.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm just going to grab, just so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yep. Oh my God. Wow,
Oh,
how
no,
pretty.
I can't hear
I
anything. I
see,
need to put my head
Ros, there's more shiny things. We'll have to check out the
Sorry.
shiny things for Roz. No, you're right. I was just saying to
Oh,
Roz, there's more shiny things. Look at that.
this
That
is
is
our
beautiful.
foundation. That's our foundation.
Wow.
Isn't it beautiful? Everything is gorgeous.
It
I
is.
just love it.
Yeah. See, that'd be, Roz is seeing the bling again. I love it. You're a girl of my own heart, honey. Roz is just saying she's definitely going to look at the products, especially the brush for curly hair. So, and Adair's just saying, I know Toowoomba, my daughter's in Lawsville there. Does that sound right? Laws
Her
Life?
daughter-in-law. Her
Oh,
daughter-in-law
sorry,
lives there.
daughter-in-law lives there. So I thought I had heard Adair talk about Toowoomba before as well. So, and she's got 2 daughters in Brizzy as well. Ross says she's like a rabbit down a hole with shiny objects. Yeah. And technology, and you forgot the technology as well with that. So, yeah, beautiful. All right, guys. Well, it's been lovely, Tamara, having you online and
Thank you
talking
so much.
about. I've learnt so much. Thank you. So I will certainly be looking differently at the way that I use shampoo and conditioner and stuff like
There's
that.
a couple of things that you just got to change, whether it be another little tip for you guys is to, if you're finding that your hair dries out in winter because you're having warmer showers, do a cold rinse at the end. So I always do a cold rinse. So after I've washed my hair, I do a cold rinse under cold water, just out of the tap, and it just closes your cuticles up and locks in moisture. So there's another great
Wow.
tip for you.
So how long would you run the cold water over? Just quickly?
Just quickly. Like I don't get it all over me. I sort of just hold my hair back and just do a quick, you don't have to stay under there long. Just to close. You just want to close those cuticles and it locks in that moisture. You don't want to keep them open because that's when, you're prone to like damaging your hair and things like that.
Yeah. Well, that's a really good tip. I was going to say, I wouldn't want to do it too long here in the Adelaide Hills because it does get quite cold at night. So the pipes are quite cold.
Yeah. Just a real quick, you just want to run that water just quickly through, even if you just sort of flop your hair over and just really quickly.
Yeah.
Just close those cuticles because it will make a difference to just, close those cuticles and lock in that moisture.
Yeah, beautiful. So Melissa's just giving us the thumbs up there. Thank you, honey. So guys, I will just put the special code word up for this week. If you order over the next few days, we've got the free serum code word that you will get that bonus in your shipping or with your order, and we've got the free shipping for February as well with that. So if you do want to jump in and have a look, please check out Tamara's Facebook page.
I'll pop the link to the store because the code word's only available in my store. So I will, once we finish up, I will pop the link to the store so you can go and check out all our beautiful stuff.
Yep, so in the comments there. And what I might do is actually next week, hon, I might grab the link for your store and actually put it in the summary of the broadcast as well. So it's there for people to click on sort of thing, so you don't have to go looking for it as well with that. But please feel free to connect with Tamara and ask those questions if you're not sure about one of the products or you're not sure what you need, because if you're like me, I just usually shampoo, condition my hair, get out, brush it, let it dry naturally, and it doesn't get much love and care at all sort of thing unless I go to the hairdressers. So I'm usually on the run quite early in the morning, so that's certainly given me a lot to think about. Excellent. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining in. It's been lovely to have you and the amazing information. You're welcome. So what have we got to look forward to next week? Do you have your subject for next week? Or are you going to think about that one?
I'm thinking cosmetic because I'm in love with them and I would love to share it with you all.
There we go, guys. So, and you've got until Thursday next week to jump online and have a look at the range, because you may find that you've got some questions that you would like to share here in the broadcast that other people may be thinking as well. So we can all get the answers with that. You may think of something that others aren't. So I'm really looking forward to the cosmetic side of it. So I might have to pre-warn my girls. They might have to watch in live next week because they are very.
They will love it.
Yep, 15 and 19, they're very much about their makeup and their hair at the moment. Thank God they've got jobs.
Yeah.
They can buy their own stuff lately, so it's good. They love to spend money on makeup. All right then, well, we might leave it there for the night, and I'd like to thank everybody for joining in. There's been a lot of interesting comments and stuff like that. So please, guys, even though we are sort of ending the show for tonight, you can watch on the replay. If you are watching the replay, put hashtag replay so we know that you're watching afterwards, and feel free to invite friends and family. You may think of somebody, like I'm just thinking my sister with my two nieces. I might tag her in it later on, or tell her to catch the replay, so I'm sure she'll be interested in the products as well with that. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us, and it's been an honour. It's been lovely. I can't believe the hour's gone so fast.
I know.
It's been crazy, but I love it. But it's been a lot of information. Oh, you can keep going. We can keep going if you got more.
It's okay. I'll just stay on all night otherwise.
Yeah, well, I get like that. I start and I just keep going and going, and then I wonder why they cut me off.
All right, Leanne. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
All right. Thank you, guys. And we will see you at 9 p.m. Australian Standard Daylight Time next week. For Tamara, it's 8:30 on Thursday night. So depending where you are in the country, we look forward to seeing you then. And thank you for joining in. Good night, all.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.